All right. Well, we have a few people in today. Hey, morning, Ray. How are you doing? Ray's been one of my long-standing students for a few years now. Yeah. G'day, John. See what the it's really going to be I think it's going to be a very, very quiet morning. We got pound yen bouncing off the 200 on the 5-minute. It's kind of breaking through the river on the 15 and the 30-minute, so I think we're going to just sit tight on that one. We have we almost had a setup here on the Aussie CAD to go long. If we get a pullback on this candle we're on right now, we got another 40 seconds left of it. We need to get a close below the 10. If I get a close below the 10 and then close above the 10, I'll be looking at entering that for a long. Probably let's make this in a little bit tighter just to see. Yeah, so probably to the next major swing high, so 7 pips. So we're going to get that close below, it looks like. We've got an inside bar, so I'll take that inside bar break north if it's actually I'll do a buy limit and just set it down. Pull it down there. There we are. So we have a potential opportunity on the Aussie CAD for a long. We'll see what it does. And let's fly through these pairs really quickly and see what we can find, if anything, to give us a little bit of money. Yeah, a lot of stuff is breaking down. Pulling back for a second swing at it. So euro dollar. Yeah. Oh, looks like my Aussie CAD triggered. Oh, let's take a look at the pound dollar here for a second. Pound's looking good for a long. I missed the trade here. Would have been good for 3. All right. Taking my time this morning. Billy, you said you're short gold or long gold?
I was long gold, but it's closed now.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm Today I've been almost like you. I'm trading from 5 minutes.
Right.
I have intention to be flat when the day is over until they have elected something in US.
Something. Yeah, not someone, something. Holy jeez.
Yeah, isn't it?
It is a very, very funny situation down there. I don't, I, I
I'm
don't, I
I'm
don't en-
glad I'm not American.
yeah, I don't envy them, that's for sure.
No.
No, not at all. I don't envy them. All right, so that's the only this is the only open trade I'm sitting on right now is the Aussie CAD. Um,
S&P, Dave, you trade that not often, or you trade the
no,
S&P?
no, I don't. I'm gonna. I did look at it for a while there, about a year ago. I'm gonna throw it back up on my charts over the weekend and do some studying.
Well,
I'm
if Trump gets in, I think the S&P is going to, like, absolutely crash, like, so it would be, I think the Dow and the S&P is worthwhile taking a look at. Sure.
yeah, I'm not sure Pepperstone has it on their symbols. I'd have to take a look. I just loaded the trading views there, so I'm just gonna play around with it this afternoon. Let's go look at the pound dollar for a second here, see what we're up to. Yeah, the pound dollar is finding a home around the 75, which is, if it breaks that, it probably head up to the big number 25, the zeros. Let's see, just take a look here. Yeah, it's already tried to do that. This could be its second swing to get there today. Yeah, so let's. Yeah, things aren't moving very fast. That Aussie CAD's just hovering, doing nothing. Absolutely don't. They're falling on me now a little bit. Yeah. Let me go look there. I got the US 30, US 500. Yeah, there it is there. Let me just throw it on here. Oh, it didn't like that for some reason. Oh, yeah, I guess not. There we go. All right, let's take a look at the US dollar. Keypad. Why is that not on? There we go. All right, I'm being beat up a little bit on this Aussie CAD. Gonna hit the daily open and hopefully turn around and keep going north. I'll give it another 5 pips and close the trade if it's not going to go in my favor.
I don't know what you base your trades on, but for me that 5-minute chart is unclear, and I would say that 50 minutes and 1 hour point down at the moment.
Well, let's take a look at it. Sure. Well, I was looking at, okay, well, the 15-minute is actually coming to a flat, so it's not really looking down. It's been looking up for a bit. It's got an upward trend line. This is the 30-minute, sorry. 15-minute has a pullback in it, so if I did a fib on that 15-minute, I'm probably looking at 61 right now. Yeah, 61 area. So for a retracement to go back north. So I am looking at that pull as a potential pullback. So I mean, to me on the 15-minute and on the 30-minute, it still looks long. My entry is based on this inside bar candle here. I put a pending order just above it. And it so it must have taken me in with the spread. Let me just take a measure here.
Yeah, it looks
Okay,
like.
I just want to clarify when you.
It took me in with the spread, so that's why I'm in that trade. Normally I wouldn't be in that trade till that candle got broke. So.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, Glenn, go ahead.
Just with the inside bar, so an inside bar that closes inside the body of the candle, do you place more value on it if it closes inside the body of the candle or if it just closes inside the candle?
More value on it if it closes inside the candle. This would have been better if this candle was actually blue. It had closed in an upward momentum like this inside bar here. We're looking at the inside bars.
Yeah.
So I was looking for an inside bar long. This is an inside bar short. However, I've done studies over pretty much every single pair that I trade, and an inside bar has an 80 to 85% probability of success on a 5-minute chart for anywhere between 5 and 10 pips.
Okay. And these studies that you've done are just through screen time or? Just
through screen time.
So any particular pairs or all pairs in general or?
Most pairs in general. I have to go look at my spreadsheet, but I have a spreadsheet that I did 2 years ago. the pound, the euro, and the dollar, and the yens were the most favorable, but most pairs are that way, especially if it's with trend.
Okay.
No, and if even looking at the 15-minute, you know, here's if you look at the 15 minutes, I'll blow this one up here. Here's an inside bar. The trend is up. Here's an inside bar break with trend. That was good for, you know, you could have stayed in that trade. You literally could still be in that trade if you wanted to be. But this inside bar long was a winner. This inside bar long is a winner. This inside bar long, you know, you're only down 7-8 pips, but this inside bar didn't break, so it's a no trade. This inside bar, it's a no trade as well because it's below the moving averages, but it's below my 30. This inside bar, it's in consolidation, so you can clearly see that, like this one here didn't break, no trade. This one here broke, so there's a trade. This one here broke, so it's a trade. This one broke, it's a trade. So just looking at this screen from yesterday's New York Open till now, you can look at those inside bars and see how you know, how promising they actually are. That's on a 15-minute.
Is that what you are trading, inside bars?
I trade the break and the close of the 10. Let me go back here. I trade the break and the close of the 10 in direction of trend. So here's a 10 right here in direction. I would this arrow that's painted on here. It's showing me that it's showing me that it closed below, right here, it closed below the 10, closed above the 10, so the next candle, if the next candle breaks my signal candle, I'm in that trade to go long. Same thing with an inside bar. Yes, and then there's two main trades that I take. One is a break and close of the 10 in direction of trend. And what identifies my trend is the 30 and the 200. Okay, so the 200 is trend, and the 30 is trend, which is the yellow line. The red one is my 10. Okay, so this inside bar, if you're looking at this inside bar right here, you can see it closed long. It was a successful trade if I had taken it, which I didn't. I got into the bar.
How many pips you go for?
Well, this trade here, I would be going to the next swing high, which is, or one after that. So I would be going for 4 pips on that one.
Okay.
3 to 4.
And stop loss?
3 to 4 pips. Sorry?
How big is the stop loss?
The stop loss is on that one there would be the previous swing low, so to be 7.
Okay. Okay. Nice to see how other people are trading.
Yeah. So,
can always learn.
I like to get in and get out of the fire. You know, like I just get in, rumble it up a little bit, and then get out.
Yeah.
So let's flip through a few pairs here and see what we got going on. It's cold up here today. I actually had to, I come into the office and I had to put a little heater on. I think we're going to get some snow soon.
Oh, here is still nice. 17 degrees lowest during the night.
Oh, I think it was below 0 here. It gets up to 17, 18 during the day here, so that's still good.
Yeah.
Leaves don't want to fall off the trees yet, which is a bad thing, because then I'm going to be raking at 25 acres of leaves to rake before and try and get them all burnt off before the snow comes, because otherwise in the spring the campground is just absolutely a mess with leaves. So we're going to be,
I can imagine.
So we try to get as many of them off now, but the apples still haven't come off. Half the apples still on the trees, and I'm going to get my kids to come this weekend and just go up in the trees and shake the crap out of them.
So you need to have some wind then, strong wind.
We have lots of wind, but the trees are very hardy still, so they're holding on.
Oh.
We need a couple of good frosts is what we need. Like that's what changes the colors of the leaves here. Is I get some good cold weather and they start to go dormant. So all right. So yesterday somebody was asking me, do I normally do pending orders? And the reason I normally don't is actually this trade right here, the trade I'm in right now that I took. I did put a pending order up above it, but the spread was 2.5, so this spread actually popped me into that trade. I like to wait until I see if it actually breaks the candle itself. So I don't like to do pending orders very, very often. I don't know if, because somebody asked me that question yesterday, and I don't know if I think I touched on it, but I don't think I really answered it. Okay, so we have an Aussie yen sell potential right here. It is at the daily open, so it is a bit of a riskier trade. And if I'm looking at a 15-minute or 30-minute, the 15-minute looks like it'd be a good short. 30-minute is still in consolidation, so we'll wait for a clear answer as to whether or not it actually is going to go short or long. The Aussie CAD looks long, the Aussie yen short, and the Aussie dollars messed up. Again, it's the same thing. It's doing some consolidation on the higher time frames. It's looking like it's had one swing here, second swing. It's probably looking to go short. I'm below the daily open. All my MAs are really tight together. I'm upside down, so I'm really not gonna. I'm not gonna take opportunity in that one yet. The last couple of weeks, I really haven't seen a whole heck of a lot of aggressive movement, even as a scalper. It's like they're taking their time. All right. Looks like the euro's falling. Okay, we have an inside bar below. Okay, looks like the let's measure that. Looks like we could get a potential sell on this EJ. I'm going to take it. It broke the inside bar. it is breaking a little bit of consolidation here, so I'm just going to take it to the big number. That's only 3 pips away, so hopefully we get our I don't really like trading around the daily open that much, unless it's retested it, which it has here. It broke below it. It's retesting it. So we'll see where we go with us. Move on. The heck. Cool. All right. Pardon me. And let's move you down there where you belong. All right. We're moving into profit on that EJ. It'll just be a quick hit the fire and get out. Let's make that bigger so we can see it. There we go. There it is. And it's bouncing the 25 right now, so I'm just going to take that, be happy with it. I'm out of that one. All right, looks like our Aussie CAD's trying to make a comeback here. We might get a signal to go long here. Let me pop that back down. Oh, man, alive. All right, AJ's breaking below. Let's make that a little bigger so I can see what I'm doing. No, I'm going to stay away from it. Hasn't retested the daily open, so I'm going to stay away from that.
DAX is now below 220.
Oh, nice. Let's take a quick look at the DAX. Yeah, look at it go. Just, it's been hammered down. Well, you can even look at the inside bar. See, there's an inside bar on the DAX right there. That would have been good for 20 points.
DAX will test 180, I guess.
Yeah, I have a line in the sand. I think, what was I saying? 178. 178.20, I think is what I said. Or 10, hang on. Yeah, 101, sorry, it was 101.820 or something.
Yeah, that's the previous low. 180 something. But I guess probably will go through there as well. Soon down to 10 hour 30 something is something big players have bought
Oh,
in the past.
yeah. I've got to, that's one of the things I've got to talk to my programmer about is I've realized that when I switch charts, I put my lines on the charts. When I switch charts, it actually removes it off of the chart that I've put the lines on. I'm not liking that. I just noticed that. Yeah, see now all my levels are gone. Oh, gotta make a note. Always doing something to get it to improve. All right, so let's go see what we can muster up here. I've been in that Aussie CAD trade way too long. I'm in 6 candles now. I guess it's a lot longer than I like. However, it is starting to go into my favor. 3, 7, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm on my 7th candle. So let's. As you can see, the river is starting to widen here. Oops, that's a daily. Yeah, it's really wide on the daily. Let's go to a 30-minute here. Narrow is the. Yeah, as you see, it's starting to push its way up the river here. So let's hope. There we go. We're at break even now. Give it a little push up there. We'll set our take profit at swing high. So that's 3 pips. I don't like being in trades this long. All right. Oh, good morning. Somebody just said hi. Akash. All right. So let's just keep moving along here. And all right. So, yeah, it would have been nice to sit in that DAX trade, but I don't like to sit in any trade. There's comfort in knowing the money's in your pocket. You know.
Yeah.
Yes, DAX has fallen 81 pips since open, so it does really hammer home the importance of it. But it's London open, so yeah.
Yeah, we just need some comments from FBI and some Brexit talk now, so then it will fall
Even more.
thousands.
Oh, it'll probably depending on what happens next week, it'll probably go right through the roof. It's probably setting up is what it's doing, setting up for a major incline.
Yeah.
I don't follow it enough to really know the fundamentals behind it. So I know that it's, I know I should be.
DAX you're talking about?
Yeah.
Depends what happened in the US.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna get a buy signal happening on the New Zealand dollar. It is a little bit of a counter trend. Not a little bit. It is a counter trend. So we have another minute and 40, 45, 50 seconds left to go here on that candle before we see whether or not we're going to go long. If we do take it long, it'll be only for 3 pips. It's to the daily open, so it would be a tougher uphill climb than, so just not really one that I would probably want to take. So I'm not gonna even entertain it. All right, we have a pullback on the Aussie CAD, of course. So on that Aussie CAD, that would have been my entry right here on this Aussie CAD, right where it entered last time. Depending on the break, so the bid and the ask have to be above. So it probably, no, it wouldn't have triggered my trade. So let's carry on here. And even all the chat rooms are really quiet right now.
It's funny to see how you trade, because I must say it's a very big difference from what I do. So that just say that there is several roads to Rome.
Oh, there's many roads, isn't there?
Yeah.
Some have more armies on it than others.
Yeah, that's true.
This euro pound, this would be a continuation trade here. On this next candle, we had a pullback. What do we got? 10 seconds left on this. So no, this wouldn't, if this one here had closed, this candle had closed below. So looks like we're going to go into a little bit of consolidation on the euro pound. So
yeah, euro pound is sitting on 61 fib now, so I wouldn't take any trade there. Maybe test the low again, but the low on 88.60 area bounced off support in my view.
yeah, you can see it. Right. You can see it right there.
But it depends what happened in England, and this last move in pound and euro pound is because of the court ruling.
Well, don't work too hard, Stefan. Don't work too hard, buddy.
I use euro pound as a reference because I'm trading pound and euro against dollar mostly.
Yeah, I don't really trade the euro pound. It's, again, I do the same thing. I use it as I I I use it as a reference.
Yeah.
Um, I will take the odd trade in it if it looks right. So, sorry, I just had to send a message off there. Yeah, the market's really just quite slow today. Actually, it's been very slow all week for for a London session. I've only been pulling 60 to 80 pips, where normally I'm quite a bit higher than that. There's just not the volume right now. Plus, maybe I'm a little bit gun shy because I'm just redoing all these webinars. But I like
How
to.
long are you going to continue with this?
Doing the webinars?
Yeah.
I don't know, as long as people want me to. I actually enjoy doing them. So.
Yeah. Wow. Another German bank with billions in loss. That's probably why Germany is down.
Look at it.
Commerzbank.
We have
That's
another.
a very bad result.
Yeah, we have another potential sell here on the DAX. There's inside bar. Anyways. Let's see what we can get out of this Aussie CAD. Still just doesn't want to move. But I guess we have to be patient. All right. Well, the Aussie yen's going to bounce off the 200. Okay, so the Aussie, I think we're going to start seeing more longs now going in the Aussies. It's tested the daily open a few times. So. All right. We have a signal to go long on the Aussie dollar. It's right at the daily open, so we're just not. I'm just not comfortable with it yet, so I won't be trading that one at the moment. Euro Oz looks like a short. Again, everything's hovering right at the daily open. Euro CAD at the daily open. We have a pullback on the Euro pound, so we get a close below the 10. We can potentially grab 4 or 5 pips to the next swing low, which is at 6. What is that? 88.867. But we don't have a signal yet, so we don't take that trade. I'm just looking what might be in the works for the next 5 to 10 minutes of candles. We have a pullback on the EJ for right back to the daily open. Euro dollars broke above the 10. Looks like it might give us a signal in the next candle, hopefully. If it does, it'll be a short to go short. Let's see here. Stretching for trades here. Okay, so we have a pullback on the pound dollar, and if this candle here breaks above closes above the 10 and above the 75, I'll be looking at that for a long to the swing high, which is about 10 pips away. We have still 20 seconds left on this candle. Let's see what happens here. All right, we're in profit.
Okay, I need to go bank.
Oh, well, don't take all the money out of the bank.
Nah, I need to pay some bills. See you later.
Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. All right, so we have a signal to go long on the pound dollar. I'm in profit on my Aussie CAD. It took a long time to get into that profit. Wow. I'm just going to actually get out of it while I'm in the good, because I think it's going to break back down on me. I'll be happy to take that and get out of it. Let's go to that pound dollar and see if we can get into that one. Nope, not yet. No break, no trade. There we go. All right, we're in the pound dollar long. I want to set our take profit at the swing high. There we go. And we have a sell signal on the dollar chef. Still not 100% comfortable with it. You know, what do we got to the daily open? 6 pips to the daily open. I'd like it to be below the daily open. So it's a riskier trade, so I'm not going to take it today, or at this moment anyways. We were talking about all this consolidation on the dollar yen. Hasn't broke it yet. Potential to the upside on it is what I'm looking at. All right, New Zealand dollar. We had a break of the And right at the daily open again. Yeah. All right. All right, we're in profit on that pound dollar. Oh, we were in profit on that pound dollar. And we're back in profit on that pound dollar. All right, let's go look at it really quickly. We're at the Euro Aussie. Let's go watch this pound dollar and see what it does. I'll be back in 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. Hasn't really moved a whole heck of a lot. I guess a lot of resistance right up here. So I think I just closed that trade for a profit. Oh, there we go. Giddy up, go past there. I got 3 on it now. I'm out. Happy to take my 3. All right, I'm flat. Let's see here. Anybody here? Nobody's even saying anything.
Yeah, I'm here. I just don't know what you want me to say. Like
Oh.
testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there you go. Okay. No, it's just.
I'm just doing my own thing. I've got a Wisecrows. Like they get up early in the morning. Like the Hawaiian guy got up at it's that late at night. So I've got a Wisecrows guy that's going to be jumping online soon. Another guy with 30 plus years experience. So I'm pretty happy to go.
Well, I'll be more than happy to step her down and go over to that one. I don't have a problem with that.
It's all right. It's all right. It's like market's kind of pretty much pancaking at the moment, kind of flat. So except the DAX trade, of course. But you know, it's what trades are there left? Do you think, Dave? Like, how much longer have we got? Like, sorry to make a schedule out of it.
No. Well, I mean, for me, I'm just gonna, if I see something quick, I'm just gonna take it and get out of it. Right? There's like the market really isn't moving in any great volume. So
Yeah, so we've got some US fundamentals that will make it move later.
So,
And
So
next webinars about the up and coming fundamentals. So I really want to voice my say on that.
like I normally wouldn't trade too much into NFP today. Well, I mean, just I want to look at this pound dollar trade that I just took, right? Here was my entry right at the big number, and I had my take profit at the swing high, just below it. So, it was a solid trade, is what I guess. There's the DAX moving down again. It still keeps wanting to go. So I have a break above the 10 on the DAX. I might be interested in taking that short if this candle here, which has got another minute and 20 seconds. If this one closes below the 10, I'll probably take it short, just for a couple of points. But I really don't see a whole heck of a lot out there, Glenn. There's just,
I think the S&P is going to move with the NFP. I think we got, maybe a spike on the DAX once it gets down to that 170 level. It'd be interesting to see what yields do. Yeah. I think New Zealand's really, really bullish, and if the equities market drops, I think the dollar will sort of, it's all got to do with the dollar, I guess, and I think if the equities sell off, then the dollar should get a lot stronger. So we should see.
Yeah, I think the dollar is going to go stronger right up till the election. I'll probably I'm actually going to I'm going to trade the election.
When will we know the result? Like when
I'm going to trade,
the market will have a victor? No, it's going to be
Well, we won't know till probably 8-9 o'clock in the evening. But one of the things I traded the last election I traded, I traded on every zone that closed. And you could watch that like for like whenever as every time zone closed, and the numbers had come in for that time zone, the market either pumped up or pumped down, and I did really well. I made a lot of money playing the market at that point. So like when every time zone closed their booths. So, and then I guess they do the final tally at the end of the day.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think what time it will hit the actual market. Like I remember the George Bush election. It ran out for like over a month before we actually knew a result. So if this is as close as everyone's anticipating it, I'm in doubt that we will actually get a result Tuesday. But I'm no American politic fan. I'm just just looking at it for the reaction to the market. So
I would say I couldn't answer that either, but I would assume that by the end of the week they would have, if it's really, really tight, I would say by the end of the week, but I don't know. This has been a colossal show. This is like worse than any soap opera that even exists out there.
Yeah, so how does Canada, like, everyone's just worried about if like, worried about the fact that America no longer lives in democracy, and, you know, it's globalization, which is a good thing in my opinion for the world economy. But, you know, it's pretty drastic measures that they're doing to do this, you know what I mean? Like, surely there's better people out in the world that, you know, could lead America a lot better than Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton, but, you know, but just my opinion anyway.
Well, you
I
got
won't talk about politics too.
you got a talk show host, and you know, running for office. It's just, to me, you know, and the guy's been bankrupt 5 times. You know,
Deliberately, yeah.
I don't know. I think he's got some good, you know, he's got some good values. He could bring some good, strong business sense to the country, but I think it's primarily, neither for both of them. It's just going to be whatever their personal gains are going to be, that they're going to get out of it, and whoever's pulling their strings in the end. The rich will get rich. The rich will get richer, no matter what.
Yeah, I just hope it's, you know, I hope it does very benefit the world, but we'll see.
It's not going to
I
benefit.
think,
It's not going to benefit the little guys. Never.
no.
No, not at all. You gonna post the link for that other webinar? Because I think we'll just pop this one down and.
Yeah, all right, I'll post the link again in the Skype group.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. I think I'm just gonna. I got no open trades. So I've only taken 4 trades. 4 trades this morning. So have a good day.